Imagine you see a pretty girl on your IG feed. You decide to take a chance and swipe up on her story, and to your surprise, she responds. All of a sudden, you got yourself a new texting buddy that you're planning your entire future with. And before you know it, you're listening to The Way Life Goes at 3 a.m. with tears running down your face. What went wrong? You fumble. I know anyone that clicked on this video agrees with me that fumbling a bad bitch has got to be one of the worst feelings ever. Getting ghosted has to be one of the worst feelings, besides whenever they tell you they want to be friends when they actually have zero intent of being your friend after this. They're never gonna speak to you again unless they're forced to, like in a group project or something, or if you have mutual friends. That initial feeling of your heart dropping when you see delivered for days next to their name, just thinking about it got me sick, bro. At that point, you really know it's over. Like, it's over for sure. And once you know it's over, bro, your emotions start to go all over the place. You don't know if you're supposed to be mad, sad, you don't even know what to do. I'm talking literal distress. You spend hours wondering if it's your fault. And most often than not, when the situationship ends, it's not your fault. But when it is, you're gonna have a hard time trying to forget. You'll spend days on end studying every move you've ever made, reading old texts, analyzing every single decision you've made, just desperately searching for an answer. Sometimes you may even get so desperate that you'll go and ask the girl what you did wrong. And to this day, I still can't believe I did that myself. And this was only a year ago. A grown man acting like this. Oh. At the end of the day, I don't regret any of the decisions I made. I mean, I was blinded by the lust of another person. We're all human beings. You can't blame someone for their emotions. You know, our brains are programmed and wired this way to think this way, okay? When you're attracted to someone, logic out the window. But all that really matters is that you go through your character development arc. You have to fumble a baddie. As bad as it hurts, you gotta go through it. Every man has to go through it so they can keep their bad bitch down the line. You have to pay your due at every single stage of fumbling a bad bitch. Stage 1 is obviously losing the bad bitch. You gotta find that girl that you're like, damn, I don't even know how I pulled her for real. She's amazing, she's everything. And then she needs to leave your ass. I'm sorry, but she has to leave. The second stage is denial. You can't believe that there was a person out there that you thought was the one for you, and you had them right in front of you, and now they're gone for good. You're in denial. You can't accept it. You're doing whatever you can to get her back. You gotta pay your dues. Stage 3, you gotta grieve. That's whenever that 3 a.m. Marvin's Room comes in, and you gotta put those headphones on max and just stare up at the ceiling, bro, and ask God why. You gotta get that sad playlist ready, bro. Whatever you like to listen to, Rod Wave, Lil Uzi, Drake, whatever you want to listen to, go ahead and put it on max, gang, because you're about to spend your time grieving, bro, at that funeral. But don't worry, after stage 3 comes stage 4, which is acceptance. This one, it comes slow, but when it comes, it feels so good, bro. Accepting the fact that she's gone makes it so much easier to finish off the stages of your character development arc. You just have to accept that she isn't the one for you. But after acceptance comes contemplation. This one's a little iffy because some people usually skip this step. You usually contemplate, was she even bad for real? Or do I even want to go out there and get any more bitches? You really come to a point where you have to sit with yourself and figure out what is gonna be your next move. But at the end of the day, we all end up making the same next move. Going out there and fumbling a badder bitch.